Hello, all my beautiful, wonderful people who are out here in existence at this moment and time. Hope you're having a wonderful day. My day's going pretty sweet. That was a sick motorcycle firing off over here. Well, it's funny because I was gonna talk about, retaining your energy, and this motorcycle flies by, whipping, making a huge old noise and using up a whole lot of energy. So that's great. Here we go. Let's talk about this. It's important. It's really important to contain your energy as much as possible and know when to expend it. And I think that we constantly are using our energy in different ways, and even in ways that we don't really notice. And honing in on those things more definitely helps you make it through the whole day with a lot more energy instead of being like fully wiped by the end of it. So I just wanted to give a few pointers that I do to be able to, oh my god, keep it alive from 5 in the morning until like 9 o'clock at night, and then I pass out because I'm dead at that point. But yeah, so meditating helps. I don't know if you meditate or not, but meditating and sitting down and just kind of like looking inward and processing through different things will give you that little bit of extra boost. And it's kind of surprising because you'd think like, well, like closing my eyes and not thinking of anything, how does that help? Well, it does. It helps restore stuff, and it helps regenerate your cells, and it puts you into a better mood. And the same thing can be said for drinking water. Make sure you drink enough water every single day. It's definitely something that I need to work on better, but the more consistently you stay with drinking a lot of water, the better you'll sleep at night. And then that in turn as well also helps with having more energy. So keep on top of the water as well as your food. Make sure you have your meals. I would say they say have 3 meals a day, but the way I look at it, as long as you have a big meal and have snacks throughout the day, and are able to kind of move around a little bit, you should be doing pretty good. Just try not to overexert yourself. If you like to exercise, try to balance it out. Go for a run, do some stuff for maybe like an hour or so. But if you do more than that, you might burn yourself out. I think trying to find a healthy balance with exercise is important because you don't want to do too much to the point where you're completely just on the floor at the end of the night. You want to have it so that you get a little tired, but also get that the rush of the endorphins and whatnot, and get that little bit of boost to be able to help you through. I know there's a lot of people that like to exercise first thing in the morning because it just gives you that kick old start instead of having a cup of coffee or whatever. That's the other thing I wanted to say. Stuff with like coffee and energy drinks and things of that nature definitely don't help. As much as we like them and as much as we enjoy them, having them consistently is not great. It'll make you feel like poop long term if you're having it every single day. Caffeine is just something that our bodies necessarily aren't really supposed to have here, but it is it's okay to have, I guess, guys. We can have caffeine and we can have alcohol. That's okay. They'll give us that one, but the other stuff is the other stuff that actually helps us. That's a different conversation entirely. But yeah, so just keep these different things in mind, from exercising to drinking water to eating your food and getting your sleep on. I think trying to find a balance of those different things, as well as meditating, being able to rework yourself and make things fit the way that you want them to go, will definitely help you with your energy savings. The one last thing I guess I would say too is that I tend to also notice the little things that I do throughout my workday. If I'm standing all day, or if how much I'm moving my body around, I try to keep it to a minimum if I know I'm going to be having a busy day or whatever. But take it day by day and do what feels best for you. But experiment with those different things. Try not to have as much caffeine or whatever, and see if that helps if you're having difficulty. Or go to bed earlier also helps as well, not staying up as late. And yeah, I think that's about it. I love you all very much, and I hope this video was helpful in some kind of way. I know I went off on a little bit of a tangent about drugs in the middle of this stuff there, but hell yeah. I love you all. Have the best day ever, please. Please, please.